Today I wanted to share with you something that's ended up saving me a lot of time. In the past, there's some narratives I would typically do during the month where I'd have to list out a lot of projects like I've done so here, and I would go row by row and put together basically this big paragraph of projects. But if I ended up having to do any edits, it would cause me to have to possibly consider editing, each of the rows and would end up resulting in a lot of time investment. So for example, here on this first row, I had just made an edit. Now I've got this big gap. So technically what I would do is come over here to this part of the row and then paste that in, and then I'd be left with half a sentence here that I'd grab a half sentence from the third row here and put it up there, and it just go on like that. So typically later on, I've been using a feature called where you can wrap the cells, and just under format cells you can do a wrap, and that's nice, except what it starts to do, it causes the row height to get really tall. So if I happen to have any presentation out here to the left of any numbers, by me putting this wrap in there, all of a sudden the row heights start to distort. So what was recently shown to me, which has saved me a lot of time, and I can maintain the integrity of the rows here, is you can insert, like I do right here, you can grab a range of rows, make an estimate as to how much space you're going to need, and just do a merge and center, and then also do a format where you wrap it, and then you can end up with something that looks like this. So you got the row heights are the consistent, and then you've got this feature where you can perpetually make edits but stay within the space that's provided. So hopefully that helps. Thanks.